How do you stay motivated when you feel so far behind? Because if you look around and all you're seeing is people just straight up succeeding, people buying their dream houses, their dream cars, living their best lives with their families and loved ones while you're still struggling, how do you not quit? How do you keep going? How do you keep your optimism in this situation? Because, look, I'm not gonna lie, I want my friends to win. I want the best for my friends, but if I look around and see too many strangers just winning and straight up crushing it at life, and while I'm still in the same trench I've been for the past 2 years, just grinding and building and developing skills, but ultimately seeing no results, then it's starting to get to me, It's wearing me down. And then also all these questions start coming into my mind, like, why not me? What am I doing wrong? Am I ever going to succeed? All that stuff comes up. And so the question is, how do you not lose your hope in this situation, in case you're still in the same position? So here's what I'm doing, here's how I think about it. And you might say this is just BS, you might say this is cope, but it really works. It really does bring an influx of drive and motivation into the system. So here's what I want you to do. Imagine your worst enemy and imagine they're building a pyramid. Okay? So imagine these rectangular blocks put on top of each other, and that essentially is building a pyramid. So your enemy is building a foundation of size 3, a block of size 3, then puts a block of size 2 on top of it, and the peak of size 1. Okay? So they have a pyramid of height 3, which in this example means they are at level 3 of success after they finish building it. Okay? Now imagine you're building a pyramid as well, but instead of building a 3-layered one, you're building a foundation of size 8. So a much bigger foundation than your enemy. Now, of course, while you're building and grinding and sweating to just finish your foundation, because it's pretty big, your enemy will already have finished his pyramid. Okay? He's gonna be at level 3 of success while you're still at level 1. And he's gonna look at you and think and say, look, what a peasant, what a failure, he's still at level 1, right? And even if he doesn't say this out loud, maybe that's what you're thinking, maybe you're thinking something's wrong with you because you're not there yet. And you're seeing all these people with their level 3 pyramids around you while you're still building your foundation. But here's the interesting part. Yes, it does take a lot of time to build your foundation. And after that, you still have to place a block of size 7 on top of it, which again is a lot of work. But when you are done with the entire pyramid, you're gonna be at level 8. While your enemy is still gonna be at level 3. There isn't any place where he can build on top of that, because the foundation is too small, it doesn't allow for it. And this is why I love this example so much, because it emphasizes not just the result, the outcome, the level of success and how quickly you can get at it. No, it emphasizes the level of success compared to the foundation that is built to support it. Okay? And when I visualize myself building this pyramid, I honestly get a little bit excited. I get a little bit restless because I know that even though I'm working hard right now, seeing no results, seeing everyone else winning, I know that it's not for nothing. No, I'm building the foundation. Think of it like the pillars who are going to support a very successful life. Okay? If the foundation is going to be if the foundation is too small or the pillars are too weak, they're not going to support a very successful life. If you try to reach too high with a very weak foundation, it's all going to collapse. The success isn't going to be sustainable. It's all going to come crashing down. And so the key realization that I had here is that when you're working hard and seeing no results, instead of thinking that I'm stagnating, I'm thinking that I'm building the support for a greater project. Okay? And the more you work on the foundation, the higher your pyramid is going to be. The higher the potential of your pyramid is going to be. Alright? So, you're in for the long game. If you're doing this, you're in for the long game. You don't want to get rich quick, because then that's when you're truly stagnating. There's no more place to go up. You can't build anymore because it's all going to destroy itself. You're in for the long game, and so you need a strong foundation. That's why probably you're not seeing results right now, but trust in the process. Trust that you're putting the work where it needs to go. The foundation is the most important part of the house, isn't it? And that's true for life as well. Hope this was helpful to you, but we're gonna see each other in the next video. Until next time.